give a really big applause to all the MVP team. I have a lot of words to talk about today, how the MVP team did. So I think first we should better focus on other speakers tonight, okay? So I'll first talk with the speakers, Lily and Liyu. Where's Liyu? Okay, good. I'm not a language evaluator, so I'm not going to focus on your language. Instead, I would like to evaluate about what you did overall in your speech, okay? First of all, I want to talk about Li's speech, okay? Your title is about a good place, and your target is to get to the point. I think it's really good for you to actually talk about a place or a story that you're really focused on, because when we're giving a speech, what we're always emphasizing is about talking about our personal stories. That makes your speech always so true and so touching to the audience. But I have to say, because that your target is get to the point. So your main point is about you like to go to NTU library, right? So your most favorite library is NTU library, right? So I think you should focus more on how you like this NTU library, not to mention about other libraries like Taipei municipal libraries, like the RAD or something. It's not your point. You should talk more about this NTU library. Like, why do you like NTU library? Why do you like to go to NTU libraries? It's not because you like to be with your boyfriend in the library, or like what we see on a BBS board, NTU board, like somebody likes to see watch 4 movies in the NTU library. No, you like this library. You would like to go to this library and stay there for a long time because you have your reasons. Okay, so try to emphasize on this point. Now I'm sounding like visual evaluation. Okay, but indeed I really like your speech. And Liyu, your speech is really special. I think I'm talking about because your topic, like Pan Asia, this is really like many people here wouldn't be so familiar with your topic. So it's great for you to introduce this idea to all the audience. But one thing, you have all the fancy visual aids, but you have 2 things to improve. One thing, if you're having a PowerPoint, you shouldn't go through here and go back here. Because if you expect people to watch your PowerPoint, you shouldn't interfere with them, okay? The other thing is that I remember that in one of your slides, you're having a circle here. I don't know what this circle is for. For a long time. I don't know what it's for, okay? So, like, when you're doing a fancy PowerPoint slide, it's great, but try to eliminate some redundant things, okay? Okay, but all in all, I like your idea, okay, speech idea, so good job. And okay, evaluators. Today our 2 IEs are Jonas and Jonas. Although David had mentioned about your dramatic big eyes, I have to mention it one more time because David had the direct impact of your big eyes, and it was like, okay, wow. And David talked to me, whispered to me like, and I said, and I wasn't looking at you at first. I was writing my notes, and I looked up and said, wow. it was dramatic. Okay, so good. I have to praise you again for a good body language. And but one thing I have to mention is that as an individual evaluator, you're here to evaluate the skills that the speaker used. how if there are something that they did good or something they did something that you think she or she had to improve. And I think in your evaluation, you have to mention more about the skill part, okay? And April. That's very okay. Actually, I think your evaluation is so great because you're so critical about your individual evaluation. Good job. One thing, don't be so serious. Just stand here and utter out one word after another. Okay, you're giving a public speaking. Okay, so try to interact more with the audience. Try to make some punchlines. Try to make them laugh. Try to touch their heart. Try to make them memorize what you think, what you say. Okay. And David, I think there's not much to talk about improvement. I think I really like your evaluation, and I think all the tips you gave to the audience are so great. So great job. Okay, finally, the MVP team. I think I have many words to talk about this semester. What an MVP team did is just wonderful. You know, I have just been here in this semester. I've just been in this meeting for 4 times, 5 times, and I have to admit that I have a really low attendance. But I have to say that every time, like the first time and the second time I come, I was totally attracted by the atmosphere that our MVP team tried to shape. Because I really like the atmosphere that everyone here is so joyful, is so happy about what the environment that they're in. Because you have made a really joyful environment for everyone to speak up in English. I think you really did a good job. And I like to take today's meeting for example. Like I'm sorry because I missed the orange story part, but I think all in all that idea was terrific because shape a totally new idea of session. Okay, that's a good job. And I really like the word guest part. Yeah, because that's what I talk about. How you have created a fun and enjoyable environment to the audience. If you don't know why, just ask us.
Why?
Because like when I was sitting there, all I was hearing like one person kept saying somebody kept shouting at somebody or something, and I was thinking, okay, who is that girl? And I look at my right and see, oh, Joyce. So I kept hearing noises from Joyce. No, not noises. Okay, but also the other people. I think you have created such a joyful environment, and I really like that. So that's very much of my today's evaluation. So.